live here at Art Basel 2014. I'm Chris.
I'm Jermell, Dante, and we are here in Miami, Florida, in the Wynwood Arts District, looking at all the art that we have to offer this year. You have installations, you have graffiti artists, we have a lot to offer.
Yeah. And you'll see our blog post on Wednesday. We'll have artists streaming from spray painting, we have hand painting with brushes, you have artists that throw their art on the line, the antenna line, the top, everywhere. We'll see art.
Yeah, you might even catch a few performances this year. There are a lot of flavors to that this year.
We're here live at the Art Basel with Gape. I'm Chris. We're both still here. So Gape, we know you hail from Chicago.
Right.
Is that where you kind of find your roots for inspiration?
I find my roots from everywhere. I'm definitely from Chicago. I was born and bred on the south side. Again, Market Park, Inglewood, back the art neighborhoods. That's pretty much where I grew up. My inspiration comes from all over the world. I love to travel. I've been fortunate enough to have been and traveled many places doing artwork and stuff like that. So I draw inspirations from anywhere.
I know this is your second time coming to Art Basel.
Yeah.
How does this experience compare to the last one?
It's different, but very awesome. Last year was my first time here, and I was blessed enough to be able to see 4 walls. This year was my second time. I'll be painting only 3 walls, but I had my artwork in one of the galleries here, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Just want to thank you for doing this.
Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Peace out, everyone.
We're live here at the Art Basel here in Miami Beach. We have tons of artwork on the sidewalk. We have artists down right there becoming their own art. We have interviews coming later on with people doing great things with simple clothing items like boots to help better cause across the city. We have coffee shops, food trucks, music from around the world, people from around the world. Stay tuned.
So right now we're going to pay a visit to Jeremy Pritchett, who has a wonderful exhibit called Footsteps to Freedom, which started from a non-profit organization called iPads for Soldiers. It's a fantastic exhibit, so we should have fun. So this is a fantastic exhibit. It's called
Footsteps to Freedom, and it's brought together by iPads for Soldiers, which is a nonprofit. And what we did is we had soldiers that sent us back their army boots that had served in Afghanistan, both Marines and Army. We sent them out to different artists around the world to have them paint the boots. A lot of the guys' boots that you see on the staircase, they didn't make it back. So it's really a powerful and moving thing for all of us to have those come back and have the artists paint them. And then when we're done with the exhibit, we're going to go ahead and auction off all the boots, and all the money is going to go back to the charity, which 100% of the money raised goes to buying more iPads and supporting our guys.
That's fantastic. So just one more question. How did this idea come about?
So the whole idea of iPads for Soldiers and starting the whole thing out came from my brother being in the military. But actually the idea of painting the boots was from our neighbor, Amy Zambrano, said, wouldn't it be amazing if we could get some of the guys to send their boots back and if we could have artists paint them. And then we had one person do a boot, and it just completely transformed into this major project that we thought was just going to be like, okay, we'll get like 10 or 15 boots, and now we have over 100 boots, which has been pretty amazing for us.
Wow. Can you just point out a few
of the artists? So we have, this is actually my brother's boot, his combat boot, and that's Shepard Fairey did that one. That's also Shepard Fairey in the back. We have Brito's boots are right there on the wall. He's a pretty famous artist. And then the one that you guys passed, which is right here, these are actually Retina's boots. And he actually got these boots at late notice and didn't realize that he didn't have a ton of time to get them done in time. So he took a 1942 authentic American flag and put it over the top of the boots. And then when we're done with this project, we're going to give the boots back to him, and he's going to do something to the boots at that point. So all the rest of the artists are from all over the place. We have local artists, Diana Contreras back there, the sort of butterfly boot right back there in that corner. Louis Valley is right here. That's his boot. They both have huge murals in Wynwood. That's Alex Maharis, who's another local artist who's really blowing up. Fernando's boot is actually this one in the stand right here, which we had no idea that he was going to do a boot like that, and he had no idea that we were putting sand on the floor.
Wow.
So when he showed up with that boot, we were like, oh my God, you made the perfect boot for our first step leading through the other ones. It just came out amazing.
Yeah, it's funny how everything just kind of came together.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. We had no idea that it was going to turn out to be like what it has been. We had our opening party last night, and we thought like, okay, we'll be lucky to get a couple hundred people show up, and we had over 800 people show up last night. So yeah, it's been
Well, yeah, I mean, word definitely spread about this.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I heard it on the radio, like having to walk down the street and walk right into it.
Yeah, it's great. I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys came by.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
Hey, so how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I mean, I enjoy the art. I think the art district is thriving, and I'm so glad to be down here at Miami Art Basel 2014.
That's fantastic. So what was your favorite thing that you saw here at Art Basel?
I just love the quality of the art and the street guys that know about the graffiti. I just love that. They have like such a passion for art, and I do love like the city of Miami is allowing these artists to actually thrive and do what they do. It's really good. So
That's fantastic. Well, thank you.
It's been an amazing day here at Art Basel 2014. It's me, Chris, Jermell. We're almost done signing off. I just want to reflect a little bit on what we experienced here today.
Yeah, so Chris, what did you think about your Art Basel experience today?
I could sum it up into one word: inspiring. Seeing all these young, talented, even older, talented people who've been through it, first timers, even see the amazing inspiration that they have in their artwork and the passion that they show. That was my favorite part. Did you have something that caught your eye, or one of your favorite parts?
Man, I was just in love with everything, because every artist, they bring something different to the table. You know what I mean? Like, they bring their personal life and they put it on display for millions of people or thousands of people, however many people came to this event. But it was just, like you said, inspiring. Like, I'm gonna go home and try to paint something.
Thank you again. Hope you guys enjoyed, alright?
Yeah, stay tuned for some more.